Hello everyone and welcome to today's special City of Joondalup Libraries online story time. My name's Ness and I'm your librarian and I'm going to read a special story with you today. But first let's sing our welcome song. It's story time, sun shining, it's time for some fun. It's story time, sun shining, welcome everyone. Alright, so today is a very special story time because it is National Simultaneous Story Time. That means all across Australia, librarians, teachers, educators, parents, all sorts of people are reading the very same book at exactly the same time. Can you imagine how many children will be listening to this story at the same time? There's you, maybe 100 more, 1,000 more, 1,000,000 more. Certainly hope so. See, the point of National Simultaneous Story Time is to get 1,000,000 kids listening to the same story at the same time. That's what simultaneous means. Now, simultaneous, that is a great word. Now, in this story, I want you to listen for some other really good and interesting words that the author's chosen for this book. Now, the author is Lucinda Gifford. And the book we're reading, as you can see from the book and the poster, is Whitney and Britney, Chicken Divas. Let's have a look at these chickens. They look pretty fabulous, don't they? They've got very sparkly tiaras and jewellery, glittery eyes. They look very fabulous. So I think I need to dress up a little bit to celebrate this book. And look what I've got. Oh my gosh, this is great. Oh, I feel fabulous and I feel very ready to read the story now. All right, Whitney and Britney, Chicken Divas. There we go, let's get started. Whitney and Britney are two gorgeous chooks, fluffy and silky with stunning good looks. They live with the elegant Dora Von Doos, and from morning till nighttime, the chickens just snooze. Wake up, darling chickies, says Dora, perplexed. I want your sweet company, not just your eggs. But Whitney and Britney doze on counting sheep. So what are they doing when Dora's asleep? At 9 every night, the chooks leap to their feet. They hop over fences and flap down the street. Down to Club Sparkles, they have to be fast. Come in, says Miss Razzle, you're on at 1:30. On go the sequins, tiaras and bling. The curtain goes up and the chooks start to sing. Wow, look at that, they look fabulous. Oh, they got some boas like me. What a performance, the crowd's in a fever. It's Whitney and Britney, the great Chicken Divas. Woohoo! Beautiful. Back in their yard with sore wings and tired legs, the kind Chicken Divas lay Dora 2 eggs. Blue one and a pink one. Morning, says Dora as she pops by the coop. But Whitney and Britney are utterly pooped. Dozing again, Dora says with a sigh. Then gleaming pink sequin catches her eye. And what's this pink boa? And this sparkly ring? And can that be glitter on Whitney's left wing? Dora is thinking, tonight I will snoop. So later that evening, she peeks in the coop. They're gone. I knew it, thinks Dora. They're out having fun. I'm getting my glad rags. This night is still young. It's late at Club Sparkles, and in the front row, a secretive stranger is watching the show. You see who's watching? And can you also see who else is watching? A dolphin in a waistcoat. That's ridiculous. But Whitney and Britney are taking the floor. They wow and they dazzle. The crowd claps for more. Such wonderful chooks, cheers the stranger. Whoopee! But who is the stranger? The crowd turns to see. Who is it? It's Dora Von Doos, the famous performer. And Whitney and Britney see their dear Dora. Hooray! They rush to embrace her, sobbing with wonder, and then, being divas, they sing a jazz number. Hurrah! Hurrah for the divas! Now, Dora still lives with her two gorgeous chooks, fluffy and silky with stunning good looks, and during the day they snooze and they rest. But once the night falls, they are Foxy and the Chickettes. Woo-wee! Look how fabulous they are. Wow, that is great. And look at them grooving away, singing into their microphones. What a great show. That is so much fun. Now, what were they doing on that last page? Can you remind me? We just looked at it, but yes, you're right. They were singing into some microphones. Now, no diva is complete without their instrument to sing with. So I thought that's what we could do today a little bit later. We can make a microphone like this. La! But before we make our microphone, I think we should sing another song. I think we should sing a song first. And it's about chickens. So I need to get your little hands ready. Your little chicken hands ready? Are you up? Are they all wiggling away? All right, let's go. Chook, chook, chook. Good morning, Mrs. Hen. How many chickens have you got? Madam, I have 10. 4 of them are yellow and 4 of them are brown, and 2 of them are speckled red, the finest in the town. Should we do it again? All right, so 10 fingers up, wiggling them away. Chook, chook, chook. Good morning, Mrs. Hen. How many chickens have you got? Madam, I have 10. 4 of them are yellow, 4 of them are brown, 2 of them are speckled red, the finest in the town. Now, are you ready to make our microphone craft today? La! How cool is this? You can make this with just some stuff at home. Now we've got some instructions for you. And all you're going to need is a toilet roll or a cardboard tube, some coloured paper, preferably black, some scrap paper, alfoil, then some scissors, glue and sticky tape. So I'll show you how to make some of the trickier bits, although it's not very tricky at all. So I've got my toilet roll, and what I've done, just to make the microphone a better shape to hold, is just cut down there, and if you can see, I just squeeze it together a bit, just to make it a little bit tighter so it fits in your hand nicely. So you can make it however wide you want. Get it a good shape for your hand, because you're going to be singing into it a lot, I bet. And then I'm going to get my sticky tape up here. There it is. And sticky tape it together. Now the next step that you want to do is get some, do you have black paper at home? If you do, you can wrap black paper around it like the instructions say, or a different colour paper, whatever colour you want. Maybe you can do white paper and colour it in all sparkly. And then that's your microphone base. Now, if you wanted to make the ball of the microphone using only alfoil, you would have to use a lot of alfoil. So what we're going to do instead is get a scrunched up piece of paper, just some scrap paper, and then get a square of alfoil. That's probably how much you need. That's not very much. Much less than you would use if you had to do all alfoil. So you can be very clever, and look how I scrunch it up together. And then, kind of make it like a little ice cream shape. Can you see that? And stick it in there. And we just get our sticky tape. It doesn't need to be very perfect. Sticky tape it on. If you've got clear sticky tape, that's really good. There we go, look at it. So obviously you've got a nice coloured base. If you've got a different colour strip of paper, you can make it around there and get some buttons. Maybe you've got some glitter and you can make a glittery microphone. Maybe you can make an instrument as well. Maybe you've got a tissue box and you can make a drum. Maybe you've got 2 sticks or 2 pencils and you can tap them together to keep the beat. Maybe you have another long cardboard tube and you can poke holes in it and make a trumpet. Think about what instruments you can make, and along with your microphone you can start your very own band at home. Hooray! That will be so fun. Alright, I'll leave you thinking about what sort of microphone you can make. But I just wanted to remind you about the book that we read today for National Simultaneous Story Time and all of the fun and interesting words. Do you remember some of the nice words that we heard in this book? Words like diva, gorgeous, perplexed, elegant, and secretive. So those are beautiful words, great words, and reading books introduces children to words that they might not have heard before in everyday conversation. So that's why the more books, the better, because we know that knowing more words helps children learn to read when they start to read from themselves. So, unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today. I'm going to leave you this time, but I will see you again, and we'll sing our little goodbye song for now. So, now our time is done. We've had a lot of fun. We've sung a lot of rhymes and songs goodbye to everyone. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We clap our hands for all our friends. We wave goodbye like this. Alright, bye, and thanks for listening to our National Simultaneous Storytime book, Whitney and Britney Chicken Divas. Did we get 1 million kids listening? I really hope so. Alright, see ya, bye.